leading up to this day, I don't even know it's gonna be today, but I've been so anxious right now, waiting to do. It's really funny. I actually have been anxious because this is actually a big deal, which is really sad. But well, I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Well, it's probably 3 years ago. I remember, I don't know what it was. It was something about the New Year's, January 2012, and I decided I wanted to have carry a water bottle around the day because I was thirsty. So I went down to the bottom cupboard and you okay there? I went down to the bottom cupboard and got the water bottle out. I used it before. I don't remember when or how long ago it was, but and I decided to use it that day, and I started using that whole week. I just carried it around with me in my bedroom, playing video games and stuff. I'm like, wow, it's really nice to have a water bottle around all the time, and more frequently until it just became an everyday thing. And then 3 years later, what do you know? It goes literally everywhere with me. If I leave the house, there's a special spot for it right there in the in between the two seats, and every time I leave the house, the first thing I do is go down to reach there, because if it's not there, I have to go back and get it. I just can't even it's honestly become part of my identity, which is sad. But I mean, people see that water bottle, they know, oh, Matthew's here. People don't recognize me without it sometimes. Like, what? Where's your water bottle? It's been with me for a long time. I can't even imagine the feel of it on my hands. It fits perfectly. And there's been times where I tried to get rid of it. I almost threw it off. Off the cliff in Everett walking that day because I was really mad about something with Hannah, I'm sure, and I was overreacting. I thought, I'm gonna chuck the water bottle over the side of the cliff, and instead I just chucked it at the ground. It got some more dents and scratches, and I broke the cap. I broke the cap I don't know how long ago, and then I used a different cap and broke that cap and went back to the old cap and decided the cap's just whatever. I lost it on Broadway, and luckily went and got it back. And there's been a lot of times where it would have been easier, way more convenient, way more logical to leave it, and go get a new water bottle, but I just couldn't. It definitely spills a lot. But it's just one of those things, even though it annoys you and irritates you, you still love it. I can think of another example. Some of my friends, they irritate you, but you still love them. You still want them around. But I've decided to make the decision that, based on a suggestion, and I know that Hannah's been wanting me to get rid of this water bottle for quite a while now. It kind of represents me as a single guy, and so now that I'm going into this marriage thing, I just feel like maybe it's time to move on and leave that part of myself behind. It's just an object, right? It's just an object, and yeah. And I just want to make sure that there's no possible way it can ever come back into my life, because that would just be more painful than helpful. Yes, it's time. So, just so there's no possible way that my water bottle can ever come back, this is for you. I love you. Now a song of mourning. Oh. Goodbye, water bottle.